Good morning, everyone. We're back on. Glad to be back on this morning. So this morning I wanted to talk about the energetic connection between the twins. Obviously, if you have merged, if your energies have merged into one, things become a lot more intense. So, yeah. So, I'll tell you what's, well, so far, it's pretty normal that you feel your twin in every way. He's part of you, okay? Yeah, so if you start, I don't know, like I'm just gonna give you a few examples, right? If you're starting your day, and you're feeling fine, and you sit down with your coffee and then you start feeling anxious, or you start feeling sad, or but it's a little bit out of nowhere. You're feeling it deeply, but it doesn't feel like they're your feelings, right? Those are your twins' feelings. So whatever they feel, you're gonna feel. Okay? It's part of sharing one energy with that person. Everything is interconnected, so you can sometimes see their thoughts. You'll be able to feel their 3D physical bodies, like their skin or their hair, their whole body, basically. And yes, that other question people might have, you'll definitely feel them sexually too, and that's normal. So if you feel like you're, like I said, it's coming a little out of nowhere, and you feel that you're starting to be aroused, it could be your twin. And I know it's very complex, but they're all normal things, you can even, it depends. Yeah, it depends on your connection, but as for me, I've felt these things, and that's perfectly normal. So now we can also talk about twin flame 5D sexual encounters today, if we need to. Yeah, I think we should. It's pretty much it's on the spiritual energetic plane, and it's so you when you're actually you're always drawn to each other as twins, right? You're like, even though you're separated in the 3D, you're always interconnected. You always have that cord between you and your twin. It's just the way it is, right? And like, he's part of me and I'm part of him, and but when this kind of union comes, is very, very, it comes on very intensely, and um, I gotta say that it's so intense. It's like a fire that's combusting inside of you. Like it's just that energy surge that you feel, and how can I explain it? The mind's eye is actually gonna see that both partners are together. Okay, so you'll like see yourself with your partner in your third eye, and so everything that you're able to see energetically, you will feel it on an energetic level, but you will also feel it in the 3D in your physical body. It's both. So, and there's definitely, and that might not be for everyone either, but you see, it's two souls. That's how I can actually sum it up, really. As two souls making love to each other. And it's most definitely the most intense sexual encounter you will ever have. I'm obviously not talking for everyone, right? But there's also could be an actual 3D physical orgasm also on top of the spiritual orgasm. So that's why it makes it doubly intense. Amazing experience, and you should look forward to it. It's all very surreal for sure. Yeah. And that connects you to your twin on the most intimate level that there could be spiritually. And you will feel like you're so at peace and content. Excuse me. It's an amazing feeling. And the feeling can linger afterwards. Oh, don't mind the dog. She's going crazy, zooming around. And the feeling can linger after too. So that surge of energy, like I said, it's like a big fire burning, consuming. It's yeah, it's extremely powerful, and your body will just glow right up. And of course, you'll continue feeling it after you've had your orgasms, but it's going to be peaceful, and it's going to feel like you're just in this place of such peace. Yeah, it's the most beautiful experience to have in a lifetime. It's a spiritual intimacy, and it's amazing. But yeah, I think you guys should know about this, because I mean, I'm not the only one who's met her twin, and some people don't know how to deal with things like this. And as for me, I don't have any problems talking about sexuality. This isn't It's, you know, this isn't a problem for me at all. um it's very natural, and it's part of us, um you know, humans, light workers, and it's necessary, you know, and yeah. So I hope that this was informative for my people,